Hello students, myself Ashok Singh Yadav, Assistant Professor of Botany in Satish Chand College. Today I will give you introductory lecture on taxonomy. This is second lecture in this series. In many taxonomic literature, taxonomists use taxonomy and systematics as synonymous or equivalent term, but systematics is more broader term and it include the area of taxonomy, phylogeny and biosystematics. So what is taxonomy? Precisely, taxonomy deals only with identification, nomenclature, and categorize organism in taxonomic group called taxon. We will discuss different taxa later in this lecture. Second area of systematic is phylogenetics. Is the study of phylogeny. In phylogeny, we study the evolutionary history of the organism, their development and divergence. It can be used to reconstruct the past evolutionary history of extinct species or taxa based on present day data such as molecular information. Famous three-domain classification of living world by Carl Hughes is a good example of traditional alignment-based phylogenetic study. Now scientists are using more recent genome approaches, whole genome approaches. Molecular data such as branched lipid chain with aromatic ring present in the members present in the plasma membrane, ether bond and heat stable protein. These molecules coding genes gives us an idea where these organisms evolve. These characters shows that these organisms evolve in extremely hot condition. Mutation rate of biomolecular data can be used to predict the time in past when two or more life forms diverged. Phylogenetic study tells us when and where the evolution occur. In other words, it tells us time and place of evolution or divergence. Last component of systematics is biosystematics. In biosystematics, we study the process of evolution. Evolution is the result of diversification and selection. So, for the diversification, we need variability, mutation, crossing over in sexual reproduction, polyploidy, hybridization are some tools to produce variability. These tools organize genetic variability in population. It lead to differentiation of population. After differentiation of population, reproductive isolation develop and the organism of species take place. And the origin of species take place. Environment and ecology also play role in selection. Xena picture is the person you are seeing. Picture was the botanist. He collected rare pitcher thistle, Cirsium pitcheri, from Grand Sand Dune, USA during his army service as surgeon. Cirsium pitcheri belongs to Asteraceae family. Like sandy dunes habitat, life life cycle of Cirsium pitcheri plant is 3 to 8 years. Monocarpic. Monocarpic species flower only once in a lifetime. Leaves look like tomentos and form rosette. After 3 to 8 years, spiny head inflorescence emerge, and then that plant dies. Head is not a single flower but collection of many flowers. DNA sequence for internal transcript spacer and external transcript spacer of ribosomal RNA genes shows that Cirsium pitcheri and Cirsium foliosum has close relationship and have common ancestor. Phylogenetic tree of some plants of Asteraceae, it shows the pattern of evolution. Phylogenetics and biogeographical analysis support a South American origin of the Asteraceae family 83 million years ago. From South America, it dispersed into North America and then to the Asia and Africa after the multiple worldwide dispersal in many directions. Barnardaceoideae, subfamily of Asteraceae, restricted to South America. It is a group of spiny plants of a genera. They form sister group to all other group of Asteraceae, and absence of sesquiterpene lactone, which is typical marker of Asteraceae family. These findings shows that this might be one of the earliest group in Asteraceae family evolution. Wunderlichia, wind pollinated tree. They are endemic genus of Brazil. Flower head have large receptacle. Stenopodus. Stenopodus is a genus of Asteraceae family found in north part of South America. Hesperomania, endemic plant species of Hawaii. Anseli, genus of flowering plants native to East Asia, Southeast Asia. Biosystematics, study of process of evolution. Pleistocene or Ice Age. Most recent Ice Age were in Pleistocene epoch between 18,000 to 10,000 years ago. Glaciers or thick ice cover on Earth's surface advanced and retreated in cycles known as glacial and interglacial period. Sea level was 125 meter lower than today. Since last ice age, sudden rise in temperature open up new habitat opportunity for plants to colonize there. These geological events on Earth given chance to the common ancestor of Cirsium foliosum and Cirsium pitcheri to diverge into two different species. Taxonomists have compared current and historic habitat corridors of Cirsium pitcheri, an endemic plant of Great Lakes, to determine the relative contribution of contemporary migration and post-glacial range expansion. 7 microsatellite loci used for 24 populations of Cirsium pitcheri for genetic structure characterization. A strong association between genetic distance and lake level changes suggests that historic lake fluctuation best explain the broad geographical patterns, and sandy habitat best explain local pattern of movement. First goal of systematic is to make a list of earth species. At present time, 1.4 into 10 raised to the power 6 species are discovered and described. Estimating the number of species of microbes and insects is very difficult. Regional or local floras are still important. For example, phytochemical compound of medicinal plant are more useful in treatment when they grow in native habitat. Other example is Dehradun basmati rice. When it cultivated in Dehradun, it is delicious to eat, but if not grown in its native place, it's lack its delicious taste. In fossil organism, paleobotanists look for morphological similarity in fossils. This is called morphological species concept. In asexual reproducing organism, with the help of genome sequence, species are identified. In ecology, if Nikke is different, organisms are placed in different group. For example, polar bear and glycery bear. It is called ecological species concept. Logical sequence of classification, hierarchical rank of taxa, phylum. If a botanist want to detect evolution at work in present time, he should visit Hawaiian Island. Last 15 million years are used by Lobeliaceae plants for adaptive radiation. Some plants of Lobeliaceae are Cynia, Lobelia gloriamontis, Trematol. In Hawaiian Island with 76 species and 93% endemic species to single island, Cynia also reflect repeated parallel adaptive radiation in flower tube length. If the seeds are minute and dispersed or spread by wind, and plant prefer higher elevation habitat with no barrier for wind, their distribution is very well. So less competition, it should reduce genetic divergence. Lobelia and Trematolobelia follow this pattern. 3 diploid old world species of Tragopogon genus is naturalized in North America: T. dubius, T. porifolius and T. pratensis. Wherever 2 or more grow together, we can easily detect F1 hybrid are frequent. Detailed study of these kind of hybrids can give us some questions answer. For example, why hybrids do not speciate? This study will also give us idea about evolutionary process and will also help in risk assessment of invasive species. Plant systematics has not outlived its usefulness. It is just getting underway on an attractive infinite task. This is end of my lecture. Hope it is beneficial to student community. Thanks for listening.